Lobbying is when companies, organisations, private individuals, any kind of interest group, try to influence politicians in their decision-making. The key to successful lobbying is building up good connections. It's quite normal for new parliamentarians to be flooded with mail when they take up their post.
Ja, also alles in allem würde ich mal so schätzen, das sind gut 150.
I got at least 150 letters. I got letters from the Zurich Banks Association, health insurances, energy provider Axpo, food retailer Migros, and many more. The first one came from the Islamic Central Council.
Der Islamische Zentralrat.
I got an invitation from the Swiss Bakers Association, then from various firms and CEOs who want to meet me in person.
Most lobbying happens behind closed doors. But during parliamentary sessions, lobbyists can be observed at work inside the Federal Parliament building. Nowadays, there are more lobbyists coming and going than parliamentarians. While the parliamentarians cast their votes, the lobbyists linger in the corridors, waiting to hear the latest. During breaks, they grab the opportunity to talk to politicians and provide them with information. Swiss Cleantech is a newcomer. The Industry Association of Sustainable Technologies is lobbying for a radical change in energy production.
Unser Vorteil ist eben, dass wir learning by doing.
Our motto is learning by doing. We don't follow old lobbying rules, but try to put ourselves in the positions of the politicians and think how they would like to be addressed. I think this comes across well.
And then there are public affairs groups who lobby on behalf of several companies.
Wir sind mittlerweile 24 Leute und wir sind 7 Partner.
There are 24 of us and 7 partners, each managing a group of interests. However, there is a limit to how many companies we can represent.
Es ist für uns nicht möglich, dass wir da unbegrenzt viele verschiedene Hüte anlegen.
Kuno Hemisecker has been a lobbyist for the Swiss Bankers Association for 13 years. For him, the double taxation agreement between Switzerland and the US is currently high on the agenda.
Dann lasse ich mal nachfragen.
Lobbying is becoming more and more professional, while parliamentarians are only part-time. This imbalance is increasingly regarded as a threat to democracy.
Man merkt, dass intensiv lobbyt wird.
Lobbying has increased a lot, not only during the lawmaking process, but also in the corridors of the Parliament building during breaks. The lobbyists chat with us and provide us with figures and information. After all, we have to vote on tough political issues, and it's hard to keep up to date. I believe I do have a lot of knowledge, and yet I see how much more I have to learn. I feel that our part-time system is reaching its limits.
Und da merkt man schon, dass das Milizsystem an Grenzen stößt.
Wir haben bei uns Strukturen mit rund gut 20 Leuten.
We can have 20 people researching a topic. No parliamentarian has those resources. Every parliamentarian does get money to hire an assistant, though.
Ein grösserer Betrag frei für auch so einen Assistent sich anzuschnallen.
Jetzt kriegt man gut 20.000 Franken.
We receive 20,000 francs a year to pay an assistant. You don't get far on that, and you still have to deduct the social contributions. It's just enough to hire someone to open your mail. The federal administration is very strong, and lobbying has strongly increased and become more professional. On the other hand, Parliament has remained as it always has been. Parliamentarians are flooded with more documents and have to work on more and more complex issues. I think this imbalance is problematic for a democracy.
Irgendwie für eine Demokratie schon problematisch.